player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
There you go. Nice hit.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Devin Travis.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. So striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's popped up. Travis shading to his right. 1 out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I think there's some concern about Michael Conforto right now. He won a National League Silver Slugger last year, pounding the ball all over the place. But right now, he just doesn't look like the same hitter. He's really off his game, and I know it has to be frustrating.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hops this one up. Atkins is under it. And the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's just 1 for 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Mind over matter, work hard but live life. We all want to fly, but it all takes time.
Ready once again, Adam Turner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And it's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, yeah.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcel.
Lifted in the air out to
Duda.
center field. Moving under it, Turner, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Adam Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mets leave 1, and this is still a 4. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
High in the air out to center field.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Turner is right there, 1 down.
Mind over matter, work hard but live life. We all wanna fly, but it all takes.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
A ball and a strike now.
Pitch and drive. Let's go,
A 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Travis into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good. Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ronaldo Lopez earned his 5th win of the year. Zach Wheeler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kirby Yates closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season.
9 hits, 1 error. They let.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the 2nd of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Matt Strom is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah,
Leading
Matt,
off
his
the
last
afternoon
one
for the
wasn't
White
very
Sox.
good, mainly because of
center fielder,
control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
And the day begins with an out. There's 1 away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bull.
So striding forward now, Adam Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
The batter, number 5.
Right guard,
Shortstop.
right spot. Come on,
Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, let it rip one time.
This is hit softly to third. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Brad Wale, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Still 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Swing and a liner.
Get up, Paul. Get up, Paul.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. At the plate, Adam Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Next for the Mets, Matt Strom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Turner.
The center fielder, Adam Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now 6-3. That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Showtrack. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry. Ready to take his hacks again, Adam Turner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Rodon earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
No errors. They left 5 men on.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Steven Matz is what they look like. Big, strong guy, 6'4", about 220 pounds. Throws from the left side, smooth gas, 93 to 95. Terrific overhand curveball, and his changeup is getting better all the time. Steven Matz is quality.
These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Grounded to short. And there's one down now. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Into the box now, Brad Wales, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 2-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Showtrack tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos.
Third, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Turner going back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Nimmo.
High in the air out to center field. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes. Settling in now, Adam Turner. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adam Turner. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
The batter, number 5.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Jimenez. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there.
So digging in now, Mark Atkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Turner.
The center fielder, Adam Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Atkins is right there, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jose.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Still down a run. It's 4. Now at the plate, Adam Turner.
Number 32, Adam Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Played on the backhand. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Keep it going.
Fouled off. Moreno at third. Turner over at second. Iglesias at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now batting, the catcher.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ramos.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Turner ranging forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Up next for Chicago, Adam Turner. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he takes ball 1.
Deep drive. Let's go right here.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-1 pitch. Slapped the other way, and that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Feliz on third. Turner on second. Iglesias at first. 1 gone. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The White Sox swung the bats well with 16 hits. David Phelps claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kirby Yates wraps it up for the save, his league-leading 30th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.